It's 7. Let's see, what time is it? It's 7:40, and I thought I actually woke up an hour early, and it's 7:40. I woke up at like basically 7, not 6. What happened? Danny, what did you do? Danny was the one waking me up. Oh my gosh. You know what? It's okay. I hope that the kids can't tell what time it is. I gotta get on this machine and get my exercise in and basically just start my day finally. So I'll see you guys very soon. Okay, who wants to see my breakfast today? It's not delicious. It's that Bulgarian yogurt I showed you guys a couple days ago. Blueberries, chia gel, a good dollop of whipped cream, and cinnamon. And that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast today. Cinnamon coffee. And it's playtime.
What are you gonna do today, Snakey?
I don't know, there's not that much things.
There's a big Lego world out there. Have you been to it?
Sometimes, but I forgot a lot of things sometimes.
Ah, well, then you should check it out. Woof, 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 woof.
I'm just move all the stuff away.
I'm standing on 2 guys. Wee.
Better be careful. It's
Oh. Helmet? What is a helmet?
It's like a thing you wear on your head to protect yourself when you're riding a motorcycle.
You've got to be kidding me. That sounds like a crazy thing to do.
That's why he needed to ride on his motorcycle.
Whoa! Your throat is disgusting. Why is your throat so disgusting?
I don't know.
Well, I wonder what mine looks like. Probably as gross as yours. Chase me, chase me. Ew. Uh-oh.
You okay?
Yep. I just slipped on this weird slimy stuff.
Wait.
Still editing. Take it, baby, take it. On the table, please. Okay, I promised you guys would see these. There's the art from last night. They were so quiet and just so content and just satisfied little faces. They were just painting. These pencils, if you guys are curious about these pencils, they're from IKEA. And they are these cool pencils. Nice and fat for little hands. And they're like watercolor. So basically you can just draw and color in, and then you can use a paintbrush with just a little bit of water, and then you just use it over the pencil where you colored, and it just literally turns to like watercolors, you can see. Really nice and cute. And then today they were doing some other art. Oh, baby, you're pouring water all by yourself. Oh my goodness. He's such a big boy. Today they were doing these. So funny, but they always ask to do something same. You're spilling water. Oh my gosh, your shirt is soaked. Ah! Right here, this is Gabe's job. Where is Joey's? Oh, there's Joey's. Right there, that's Joey's. Joey is like, whatever Gabe has, that's what Joey wants. And Gabe wants something unique. As always, isn't that like that? Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. You are making a big ol' mess. Hi. We are gonna prep for dinner, and today we're gonna have meatballs like I promised you yesterday. So here I have ground beef. This is grass-fed ground beef, 1 pound. This is about 1.5 pounds of Costco ground beef. So I'm gonna mix them up because Costco's is more fat, and this grass-fed one is lean, and Costco's price was fantastic, so I bought it. It was like $2.99 per pound. You know what? I kind of think I might put a little bit more because I have a lot of veggies here, and the more meatballs, the more food. So it'll be leftovers for tomorrow. As always, I always put carrots and I always put zucchini. These are very finely shredded, basically on the smallest side. This is like normal, messy, and this is the smallest, so finely shredded carrots, zucchini, and I have some baby Bella whatever mushrooms here, and garlic, and I have 2 eggs here that I will be adding. So I need to add more ground beef, and of course I'm just going to show you quickly what kind of spices I'll be using. I'm going to be using Italian right over here. Just Italian seasoning. This is just, I use this bottle to refill it, but this is like an organic What else? I'm probably gonna add a little bit of oregano. And of course I'm gonna do a lot of sea salt. The only reason I don't use Himalayan salt in every single meal is because I have to grind it, and it's gonna take me a little bit, like a minute or something or whatever, to grind it, and I don't want to stand here grinding, so I'm just gonna use sea salt to sprinkle in there. And I'll add more pepper. There's black pepper. What else can we put in there? I think that's about it. That's enough of things. Cheese, I probably don't need any cheese. I sometimes put like Parmesan, and sometimes I even did cheddar, but this time I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so I added more, so I'm guessing this is gonna be about 3.5 pounds of ground beef, and nothing changed on this side of the counter. So let's sprinkle some salt. The hardest thing about like raw meat stuff, like I can't taste the salt, so this is like basically eyeballing it. Talking about eyeballs, I don't know what happened, but I woke up and my left eye was like a little red and it was stinging. And then later when I was doing my makeup, I looked and it was red. And you know what I did the day before yesterday? When I was putting on my foundation with a brush, I bumped my eyeball, and I made like a ding in my skin tissue on my eyeball, and I could see foundation and I couldn't wipe it away. So that little area has a little bump, so I don't know if it's healing. I'm hoping my eyeball is okay. It feels fine. It was just stinging in the morning, and I'm just seriously hoping that I'm not like gonna get sick and funky looking. Hi. That little guy needs to get dressed. I asked Danny to dress him because I'm so busy, so he's gonna dress him and we're gonna get out of the house. We've got a couple chores to do. I need to pick up some eggs and some fresh herbs from the store, so just a few things. And while Danny is actually posting a vlog right now, so you guys should see it. Well, actually at this moment when you're watching this, you already saw it yesterday, so it was an awesome vlog. So if you didn't get to see it yesterday, I think it was like entertaining. So here's my salt. It looks kind of a lot, but it really not, because look how much of other things we have in here besides the salt. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should I add a little more? Here's the pepper. So here comes the oregano. About that much. Today we don't have any fresh herbs, so it's all gonna be dry herbs. Oh boy. And here's Italian mixture. Lots of goodies in there. I think this is great. Oh yes, of course. I need to squeeze the liquid out of this, like at least halfway, like maybe 70% of it out, because we don't want it to be all like watery. Plus the eggs, you know, when you add the eggs, it's just very liquidy. We don't want any liquidy stuff in here. So let's go and squeeze the water out. So here's the whole mixture all together here, happily. We're gonna just pop the eggs, mix the eggs, and then mix everything at once, okay? It's all done. That was very quick, except the meat was so cold. My hands were like aching from coldness.
Which one is the ring finger?
Which one is the ring finger? That one. When you get married, that's the ring. That's the finger you put your ring on.
This one?
Yeah. Except the diamond, you get to see the diamond, so the ring has to be twisted.
How much?